Now moving on to other headlines, incoming Information Technology Secretary Gringo Honasan is facing tough questions about the legality of his appointment. Critics also say that Honasan does not have any expertise in technology. Bim Santos with the story.
A day after being sworn in by President Duterte, the country's second secretary of the Department of ICT reported for duty at his office. Gringo Honasan, the 71-year-old former senator, soldier, and rebel, will serve as the new secretary of the youngest agency in the cabinet. Former acting Secretary Eliseo Rio will slide down as Undersecretary for Operations. Honasan says Rio will be in charge of technical aspects of the DICT's programs.
So you have now two lolos to help you manage the newest department, the Department of Information and Communications Technology. So let's help each other.
But a constitutional provision barring lawmakers from being appointed to a government agency created during their term prevented him from taking over the post. Honasan, however, says the restriction expired following the end of his term as senator last week. Honasan also defended his experience, saying he has spent decades in the public service. This comes as Republic Act 10844, or the law creating DICT, states that DICT officials, from assistant secretary to secretary, should have a minimum of 7 years experience in the ICT field.
I was not placed here to become a lineman. I'm being put here as a manager. I have been a soldier for 17 years, a rebel for 7 years, and a senator for 21 years. Now, if that is not enough qualification, then the appointing authority is free to choose another person.
Rio also defended the competence of Honasan, who is his baptismal godbrother and who was once his student at the Philippine Military Academy.
My weakness really is management. No, since my professional career, I've always been concentrated on technical matters.
He has AIM degree for that. AIM graduate ito ng management. Yung mga expert dyan, you can get them as consultants.
On his views on the telco sector, Honasan said he will just ensure a level playing field for all players. He also downplayed security concerns raised against Chinese company Huawei.
It is not good business to mix politics with global security. Diba? They are earning 100 billion a year. Why would they start hacking everybody?
Honasan's first program to attend as DICT Secretary was the launch of free Wi-Fi access at the state-run Quirino Memorial Medical Center. After previously being ribbed for having a Jurassic phone, the new DICT Secretary showed that he also now sports his own smartphone. Bim Santos, we are One News.